1011 Roberts cut off, that was also a burnout. And the permits don't expire till 1/22 of 2023, and they are ongoing. They are working on it. 1100 Banks, we even met with the ownership. They're going to demolish the house, clear the lot, and sell the lot. There's going to be no house there to
Skip Hartford?
Sir?
Hartford?
4844 Hartford is ongoing right now. We have issued the notice, and we have talked, matter of fact, Blythe and them talked to the owner, and the next step going forward with that is to send it out for public hearing. We've got several of them going right now, so.
I know, it's just the longest list, you know, over a couple of years, anyway.
So I have a question. Like, if these people aren't paying taxes, like, if you take that route, does it eventually go into, like, foreclosure?
It can, if that's the action that's taken. That has to be an action that's actually pursued. You have to actually take action to foreclose the lien.
And then the city would have to buy it from the bank, or the bank, how does that work?
You'd have to go down on the town square and
Oh, okay.
bid for it.
But if we got a bunch of liens, aren't we the first ones paid?
Yeah,
Even
you'll
if-
get, you'll get your liens. No matter who gets it, you'll get your liens. Speaking of that, we received over $12,000 this last week for liens off of the property on Long that we had to have demolished because it was substandard, 1444. We got $12,000 worth of liens, so it's changed ownership, and I don't know what the plan is, but I'm sure it's to build a house there.
Which property is that, Marlon?
1444 Long, it's down there close to Hillside, the one that had a fire, as I remember, years ago.
It's been torn down, it's a vacant lot now.
Yeah, it's a vacant lot, and we're the ones that paid for the demolishing, the city, and put a lien on the property for it, and that was part of the $12,000 in liens that we got back.
Why didn't it sell for it, you know?
No, sir, I don't know any of that.
How much does it cost to demolish a house?
That one was $3,900, that was back years ago.
More than that now.
Yeah.
But without a time.
No.
Usually less than 10.
But with the interest and all, it was over $6,000.
So through the liens, then paying the liens back is how we get our money back
Mhm.
from them? Okay.
The interest and filing of the lien.
Except when we waive it like we did.
Yeah. That's all I have, unless y'all have any other questions on that. Substandard house.
Anybody got any questions on that? If not, we're gonna go on to number 14. Discussion or action regarding updates from the city manager advising the mayor and city council on personnel, city physical condition, pandemic executive orders, scheduling council work sessions, future needs of the city, and other city manager recommendations. So, Marvin, what you got for us?
I'd like for my public works director to talk about his personnel.
Oh.
We have some great news. We finally will be full staffed. We have a code officer will be starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We have 2 heavy equipment operators that will be coming in, and both with Class A CDLs, and then we have a new meter reader. Meter reader has been a long-time resident here, and the building inspector Steve's known him for 10 or 15 years, and he's looking forward to it, and so it's going to be great. Those 4 positions are full, so we're fully staffed in there. So,
Do we got anybody pending retirement or anything like that? No anticipated anticipated opening, something, you know,
Are you looking at me, sir? 'Cause
I just wondered.
I can retire at any time.
It's been so long since we were full staff, I just wondered if we got anybody else looking, that's,
No, sir.
hopefully we got, that'll hold us for a while.
What we are actually doing is we're making plans in preparation. I started that about 2 or 3 days ago after we realized that we're going to be fully staffed over this 1 week period. We're gearing up to get some things done that have been on that list for a while. So we'll be moving that, you know, moving that much personnel in at once. It does overload the Paul's office, but we're assisting with Cassie in that as much as possible as we can. And everything's going good. We're just looking forward to it. And I believe that's all I have towards that, sir. The code officer will be in a significant training program, so you'll see 2 in the actual vehicle for probably at least 60 days. There'll be periods that she'll be by herself, but during that 60 days, the first 60 days, the senior code officer will be there training.
Is she from this area or anything, or she got, is the city new to her, then she got to learn the city?
I think is she Castleberry graduate?
Yeah, I think they grew up here.
Here? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
She lives in Hazel.
I think it was down in Fort Worth side, but they went to Casper.
She is bilingual, so that's going to really assist out there. So, looking forward to it. I'm personally involved in her training. I'll be meeting with him weekly, in there, and making sure we set milestones and achievements, and that it actually is, hitting target goals. And just to reiterate, it's something new to us, because we haven't been fully staffed in well over 3 years. A minimum of 3 years. And during that,
Enjoy it while it lasts.
well, even 4 and 5 years, I've been here with the city 6 years, and during the 6 years, it's been a constant rotation. And we are slowing that up, and so we're looking forward to it. And I would like to thank you all for the recent benefits, due to the fact most of the applicants, especially the code officer, was in favor of she applied was compressed work schedule. She has an autistic son and has to take him to a lot of meetings, and so she's scheduling all those for Friday, and so it's working out wonderful for her, and the sign-on bonuses and the pay rate.
We appreciate your
Good
time.
feedback for us.
Yes.
How about the police department, any good news?
Mayor Pro Tem, Council, we're doing okay. Everything's kind of trucking along. We're still the 3 positions down, but, you know, like I said, we've got the one that he's completed his background and everything as far as coming from the military program. And we're just waiting for him to get into the academy and, you know, graduate the academy. We've got that second kid that's in the academy currently, and, you know, once he passes his TCOL test and gets everything done, give him a chance.
How long has he got left in the academy?
I think he's got 2 months, I think.
2 weeks left?
2 months, I think.
And you hired that other one here a while back, but we do have a new hire.
Yes, well, he's been on 6 months now, give or take.
6 months.
Got into a fight the other night. He was the one that came from the little country town. Got the north side on him. But he did good.
Good.
Chief. Chief Shelley, about the fire department, are we fully staffed?
We are. We filled our last spot 2 weeks ago. So we're full staff, the remodel's going well. I guess they started tape and bed and texture yesterday. Should be ready to start painting next